What's going on, my trainer club? Today we're going to go over all of the research tasks that are coming out for the Throwback Challenge Champion event that's going to lead you to a Genesect in Pokemon Go. So welcome to the trainer club. Here we go. Welcome back, everybody. Let me know in the comments below, are you excited to complete the Throwback Challenge Champion event, which means you would have had to complete all 4 of the researches leading up until right now. Have you completed them? Are you ready for this? Or are you going to have to purchase them to be able to unlock this? Because this is going to go from June 3rd all the way until June 8th. So I hope you guys are ready and prepared to complete all this research. We have Galarian forms coming in as well. So this is going to be a very exciting time. So before we get into it, I just want to let you guys know that if you have not completed this and you do want to unlock these tasks, in order to unlock these research, you're going to have completed all 4 weeks of the research in order to get all the way here. If you have not, for $7.99, you are going to unlock all of the research quests, and then you can lead all the way until the Throwback Champion event that we're going to be covering today with all of the specific research. I'm going to also give you the 100% IVs and everything like that. But also, you have the ability to also purchase the $7.99 if you have already completed it. If you do choose this direction, all of the encounters that you would have received are going to be replaced with 10 candy of that specific Pokemon. So you'll be getting 10 Groudon candy, 10 Cressilias, and then at the end you get Professor Willow's glasses, which will then be replaced by bonus Stardust. So that is also an option for you guys. So now, without further ado, let's get into all of the quests, the quest line, and the 100% IVs. And if there's anything that I'm going to point out that you guys should check out, definitely do so. So let's get into it right now. Here we go, guys. Checking out the Throwback Challenge Champion, which is going to be the challenge special research. So I just want to point this out before we get into it because some of these tasks are quite grueling, especially for people who may be at home or whatever that is. This is not a timed research. So once you have this research, you can complete it in any amount of time. It is not limited during the amount of time during the event like we may have thought, similar to the first 4 weeks. So you have as much time as possible to complete this. Once you go ahead and have access to it, whether you have to purchase it or not, there is an indefinite amount of time to be able to encounter this. So without further ado, let's get right into it. And big shout out to Leak Duck, as always, for coming through with this amazing information. Really appreciate Leak Duck, and I'm always a big supporter. We've actually done an event together as well, so definitely check out his Instagram and his website. So let's get on to it. The first and the final of the Throwback Challenge is going to be make 15 great throws for a Galarian Meowth. 100% IV is going to be 320. Catch 15 Pokemon is going to give you 1 Incense, and transfer 50 Pokemon is going to give you 30 Ultra Balls. Pretty solid, big fan of that. Definitely save those up for the upcoming community day that is going to be happening. Then, as the grand total rewards, we are going to get a Gothita encounter. Gothita 100% IV is going to be 407, and then we're going to get 500 Stardust and 500 XP. Then, moving on to task round number 2, we have evolve 5 Pokemon for 5 rare candies. That is pretty solid. It looks like we're going to get a total of 10 rare candies during this quest line as well. We have hatch 15 eggs for an Oshawott. Oshawott 100% IV is going to be 448. And then we have win 15 raids. I know this one is going to take you guys probably a little bit of time unless you are in a densely spawned raid area such as like a Chicago or New York, and you guys can remote raids. And by the way, there was a little leak that the Pokeminers put through that potentially in the near future they may be changing the raid pass usage so it actually doesn't take your raid pass until the raid starts, so we can start putting out feelers for local raids to go ahead and jump in without having to take away the repercussions of potentially using that and being scared to go into raids, so we can invite more players, which would be super beneficial. And for, which is crazy, the entire reward for winning 15 raids is only going to give you 10 max revives, which I'm actually astounded about, to be quite honest with you. And then we're going to have a grand total rewards here of a Darumaka. Darumaka 100% IV is going to be 618. We are going to get 500 Stardust and 500 XP. Looks like there's a theme here. And then on to round number 3, we have make an excellent throw, which is going to be 30 Ultra Balls. We have battle another trainer 15 times. So hopefully you guys have been participating in the Go Battle League, or you can just battle against a friend. You guys are always welcome to throw matches. And what I mean by that, if you want to get through this very quickly, is you can have one person in the Master League going with a full power team and the other person going with the level 1 Pokemon CP 10 through 30, and it will be very fast matches. And then you can just rematch 15 times, and you're going to get a Tepig encounter. Tepig 100% IV is going to be 464. So for all of these Gen 5 starters, make sure if you do get a good one to save them. Do not rush to evolve them, because at some point they will have a community day that we are going to want to have them with their exclusive movesets. Then we're going to power up a Pokemon 15 times for a whopping 500 Stardust, which is going to give us a grand total rewards of a Blitzel, 500 Stardust, and 500 XP. Blitzel 100% IV is going to be 378. Then moving on to round number 4, we have give your buddy 15 treats for 1 golden raspberry. We have catch a dragon type Pokemon, which is going to be easy because we have Reshiram out right now for a Snivy. Snivy 100% IV is going to be 364. And then we have take 15 snapshots for 1 silver pineapple berry. And as far as the snapshots go, you don't have to go in and out 15 times. You literally just have to spam the camera 15 times in a row, and you will go ahead and get that task complete. So just spam it as much as possible, 20, 30 times, and just go out if you don't care to count it. For a grand total rewards of an Audino. Audino typically is going to give you 2,000 Stardust. So if you happen to be grinding and you want to go ahead and pop a star piece for this task, you can go ahead and do so, but I'm not guaranteeing you that it's going to give you the exact same from the rewards for quests, because sometimes quests have differentials in there. 100% IV of the Audino is going to be 721. We're going to get 500 Stardust and 500 XP. And then finally on to task number 5 stage. We're going to have claim a reward for a fast TM. Then we're going to have claim a reward, which is basically just claiming it, and we're going to have a Galarian Stunfisk. So as far as the Galarian Stunfisk, it actually gets some pretty cool moves. It gets Mud Shot and Metal Claw. So Metal Claw, maybe not, but the Mud Shot, very powerful move in order to use it for the Go Battle League. And then as far as the charge moves, it's going to get Earthquake, it's going to get Flash Cannon, it's going to get Muddy Water, and Rock Slide. So beast movesets on this Pokemon. I am very excited to see some people use the new Galarian Stunfisk in the Go Battle League. And then we're going to have claim another reward for a charge TM, which is then going to lead us into the final stage rewards. So to be quite honest with you guys, I'm a little underwhelmed with the rewards for these tasks, especially after we've done 4 weeks of participation. There is no Galarian Darumaka in here, no Galarian Zigzagoon as I thought would be in here. Those are going to be coming from 7km eggs, which we will cover tomorrow in my top tips to help you guys max out on the Throwback Challenge Champion event, which is going to go from June 3rd to June 8th as we talked about. But honestly, like, there's not a lot of Stardust. There's a very minimal amount of the different types of premium items. And what I mean by premium, like the golden raspberries, the silver pineapple berries. The only positive I do see here, the one big positive is that we're going to be getting 60 Ultra Balls. So make sure to save those and start stacking Ultra Balls up, because we do have Shiny Weedle coming out in the near future. And for the final rewards of Stage 5, we are going to get 5 Rare Candy, which is going to give us a total of 10 Rare Candy. In consistency with all of the other tasks, we have Professor Willow's glasses for all of you avatar item lovers out there. And then finally, we have the Genesect Encounter. And then as far as the Genesect, we have a 100% IV of the Genesect at 1437, which is going to be at level 15. I can't wait for you guys to get Genesect. If you haven't got one, or if this is your second one, this is going to be awesome as well. It actually has a pretty solid amount of resistances, and it's only going to be weak to one thing, double weak to fire. So using this Pokemon in the Go Battle League may be a potential for you guys. So that's going to do it. I hope this helped you guys out. I hope you found some things that you like. You're looking for the 100% IVs, and some of these Galarian Pokemon that you do have may have to be traded down, as we talked about, in order to get them in the right stat distribution to be able to utilize them for the Go Battle League to really maximize their potential. So thank you guys for tuning in. Now drop in the comments and let me know if there's anything else that you are more excited about. I appreciate you guys for being here, all my likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members, everybody who takes their support, subscription, and participation to the next level. I'm gonna see you guys out on the next video. Peace! I just want to take a moment and sincerely thank all of my Patreon members, everybody that has taken their subscription to the next level and chosen to support me on this platform. I greatly appreciate you guys. As a growing channel and really trying to grow and improve as much as I possibly can, I really appreciate the extra support. You guys mean the absolute world to me. I cannot wait to connect with you soon, and I appreciate you guys all for being a part of the Trainer Club. I will see you guys out on the next video.